So, for you, moving on to more of the advice part of this talk, do you have any particular advice for photographers or ethos? Or, maybe if people are feeling stuck with their photography, where would you kind of point people? What would you tell people if you could?
As far as like general advice, I would say try not to pigeonhole yourself too much or get too stuck in your ways, or of that nature of like, if you feel like you have a style developed and you don't want to move away from that, it's like, well, don't deny yourself opportunities for photography. For example, like if you love, this is a really just like cherry picked example, but let's say if you just loved black and white street photography, but you had a really cool opportunity come up to shoot a wedding or go on a really cool like wildlife excursion, but you're like, no, I don't, because that's not my style. But like, well, just explore it. Like I say, just be open to it. Like, photography doesn't have to be this really serious, even like super deep meaning thing half the time. I think that's something I always got wrapped up in when I was earlier. Like, you hear people talk about it in a very respectfully like waffly sense, and I resonate with that to a degree. But sometimes like photography can just be fun. It can just be you taking a pretty picture of something. It doesn't have to be super deep outside of that. And I think just opening yourself up to more opportunities, even if they're not particularly your thing. I think you could end up stumbling across something that you enjoy more, or you might connect with certain photographers that are in that niche that will unlock a new way of looking at photography for you. And again, you could apply to the style you've developed for yourself, but will help kind of make you stand out from the pack and give you kind of a unique string to your bow in that way. So yeah, that's something I've always thought, is just to not kind of get tunnel vision for your style too much and be open to experimenting. And again, that's not to say like you shouldn't have a style and you should just do everything. If you know what you like and the kind of general trajectory you want, then that's amazing. But yeah, I've got locked in that way. So like in the past when I was kind of starting photography, of like, well, the people I'm inspired by shoot like this, so I need to do this, and I'm gonna maybe not do that because that's not really my thing, that's not my style. And to not overthink it in general, I think, as well. Like, yeah, I think it's very easy to, I guess this comes at it from a more gear perspective as well. Kind of leads to that too, of like just not overthinking what gear you need. Is my camera good enough? Oh, will this thing perform well on social media? If not, then it's definitely not seeing the light of day. And again, yeah, it kind of just leads back to that not being super serious with it. Like there's a time and a place to like, kind of curate yourself, but yeah, just it's fun at the end of the day. It's a fun thing to do. It's a fun hobby, and you should always do everything in the effort to like keep it that way, in my mind. Like if the moment taking photos feels like a chore, like I will look to distance myself from it. But yeah, until that point, mate, it's all I want to do,